Installation details and precautions for magnetic track lights. Have you ever seen a ceiling paneled with triple layered boards? Even a foreman with over 10 years of renovation experience can fail like this when installing magnetic track lights. Oh, the direction of the opening might have been made backwards at that time. No wonder. He said 3.5. 3.5 is 1, and 5.5
He said it backwards,
wide,
right?
5.5 high. Said it backwards. Magnetic track lights are simple and practical, yet many still fail during installation. In this episode, we will analyze the installation details and precautions for magnetic track lights. I will explain it clearly through 4 key construction stages. This video is packed with valuable info, so feel free to like and save it for electrical work. Design the installation length and position of the tracks. The blueprints must clearly specify the dimensions of the reserved recessed slots and their installation coordinates. The recommended distance from the wall is at least 50 centimeters from the edge of the suspended ceiling to prevent wall glare later on. Stage 2, before carpentry work. The magnetic track lighting components must be delivered to the site beforehand so that the tracks and the ceiling can be installed simultaneously. Stage 3, during carpentry work. First reserve space for the track dimensions, then perform the track connections. Finally, remember to conduct a power-on test and verify if the on-site dimensions of the magnetic track fixtures match the blueprints. If they do not match, adjust the reserved space according to the actual on-site measurements. And install based on the construction drawings. If you fail to reserve space according to actual site conditions, you might be the next foreman. Even a triple-layered board ceiling won't save you. Ensure the track connections are installed flat to avoid copper wire misalignment, which causes poor contact and keeps the lights from turning on. Connection method: install the joiner plate first, then the conductive connector module. Do the same for all track joints. Cut a 45-degree miter angle at corners. Install the joiner plate first, and then the conductive module. After the tracks are secured, connect them to the track power supply and insert the fixtures into the track slots. Be sure to test every single segment of the track. Ceiling plasterboarding. Once you confirm the lights and tracks are fully functional, proceed with the gypsum board installation. During paneling, be careful not to squeeze or deform the track. Otherwise, the fixtures might not fit into the track slots later on. After sealing the boards, remember to cover the track with a protective cover plate to prevent paint and plaster from ruining its appearance during subsequent coating. Stage 4, electrician installing lighting fixtures. Install them according to their designated positions on the blueprints, as there may be several types of magnetic track lights. Make sure to categorize the fixtures first, confirm their installation positions, and then proceed. Finally, perform the commissioning. Once installed, fine-tune them based on the layout to achieve optimal lighting effects, elevating your home's lighting design to a premium level. Alright, keep the details of these 4 key stages in mind. And I believe the magnetic track lights in your home can also be installed successfully. That's all for today's sharing. I am Teacher Deng, and I'll see you in the next video.